What the duck is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Duck Takes. As always, with me, my co-host, Gary.
Hey, guys.
What are we doing today?
I don't know. I forgot. I forgot everything that happened. No.
What the fuck was that?
That was Antonio Brown talking about... I don't know what's wrong with me. Do you remember that?
Is CTE kicking in?
Yeah. Do you remember that interview he had?
No.
So they were like, what was your favorite moment in the NFL? He was like, I forgot everything that happened. No, today we are talking about two popular items going on. One being K-Pop Demon Hunters, which we'll get into that. And also first episode of Peacemaker season 2.
Yeah, you're wearing a Peacemaker shirt.
Yeah, I know, which is I feel like kind of like a rare find because nobody really talks about Peacemaker like that.
Yeah, I feel like now they kind of do.
Now they do because of James Gunn and the new DCU. But
I mean, even when the first season came out, it was pretty popular.
Was it?
I think I don't remember.
But
I remember really liking it.
Didn't do great numbers.
Maybe not. But yeah, that's what we're talking about today. As always, make sure to go check out the Patreon to support us. We just finished recording a ultimate Game of Thrones episode where we gave our rankings of every season.
Top 10 characters, top 5 worst characters, favorite episode from each season.
Yeah. How we think it should have ended.
Yeah, just a bunch of Game of Thrones content. If you still love Game of Thrones.
We're bringing Game of Thrones back.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. So make sure to go check out the Patreon. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as always, give us a rating and review wherever you're listening to this episode. But what shall we talk about first?
Okay, I kind of want to talk about Demon Hunters.
I was going to say K-pop-y.
Yeah.
So K-Pop Demon Hunters, a newer release on Netflix, came out last month, but is also in theaters right now. And K-Pop Demon Hunters is the #1 movie at the domestic box office this weekend at 18 million. It is Netflix's first film to become #1 at the box office.
Honestly, doesn't surprise me.
No, it is really popping right now.
Yeah.
And I've heard a lot of people talking about K-Pop Demon Hunters, hearing people sing the songs, play the music, and I was like, you know what? Let me see what this is about. And I'm not gonna lie, I hit play. I'm like, man, I have a feeling this is gonna be overhyped. You know, animation style already wasn't off to a great start. And then I sat down, I watched it, I vibed, I loved. It's fire.
Also, this man's lying. I told his ass to watch this shit. He's always trying to take credit for that shit. Anyway, but
I did still think, I was like, okay, I feel like it's going to be overhyped.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's what I thought at first too. But honestly, what made me not have that expectation when I actually sat down to watch it was the fact that I was just hearing from so many different people. Like, it wasn't just like, you know, young people around me or whatever saying how good this is or anything like that. Like, I had coworkers at work who were like 40 years old and, you know, they have kids and their kids are watching this and they watch it with their kids and they're like, it was good. Like, I enjoyed it. Like, I wasn't just sitting through it with my kids. Like, they were like, it was good. The songs are good. The animation was good. It was like overall just a very enjoyable movie. So I was like, okay, this seems like it might be worth a shot. And yeah, the movie proved me right, dude.
Yeah.
I like bought into this whole world that they created and the whole demon hunter tradition that they had over the centuries. And I was like, this is pretty cool, actually. Like, this is cool lore for this movie.
No, it was a cool world that they created for this movie. Cool lore. I think story-wise, you can kind of predict where it's going, a little cliche, but again, you don't really mind that because I think the characters are so likable and the songs are great. So you really just buy into this whole world.
Yeah.
And with musicals, here's how I can tell if I'm going to like a musical, because it's either they make me feel really uncomfortable or I'm just like all in. Like, I'm bought in. I got the goosebumps going with the songs.
Yeah.
And that's how I know if I do or don't like a musical. There's no in between for me. And I was all in on the songs.
I was bought in, bro.
Yeah. And you're not a musical guy.
No, I'm not. But however, this is also animation. I like
Yeah.
I like animated musicals better than live action musicals. Generally.
Why? Because it doesn't feel like the real world.
Yes, it separates itself from reality. Because in the same world that we're having musicals, people burst out in a song randomly.
Yeah.
This is also the same world where they're literally making like emoji faces with their face. You know what I mean? Like they had like anime style animation with their expressions. Like, you know what I mean? Like these are both happening within the same world, and they're both ridiculous propositions because no one's gonna burst out in a song in real life, and nobody in real life can make those faces. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's like you're saying this is separating itself from reality. Yet in a movie like Wicked that takes place on the fucking yellow brick road with witches and wizards,
it's
and
still a real person portraying the character.
Just because it's animation,
still a real person.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was fantastic. Did you have a favorite character? It's kind of hard.
It was hard. Okay, so
I was gonna say it's kind of hard for me to not say Rumi.
Yeah, Rumi was like our main protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
However, like if I was like a fan of the band in this world, I feel like I probably like would have leaned towards Mira.
The taller one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was the baddest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I think if I was one of their fans, I would have been like Mira.
Yeah. But character-wise for the plot and everything, I would go Rumi for sure.
Rumi, yeah, she had the most depth and everything.
Yeah.
And like she was the one who was, dealing with like her own personal struggles throughout it.
No, yeah, I thought that was a really interesting struggle that they had our main protagonist Rumi go through, and leading up to the climax for her was really great. I thought it had a great payoff.
And also, I like how this movie became like almost like Battle of the Bands type of thing, where it's like they had their traditional way of like fighting demons, and the demons never really thought differently. And it's like, well, let's hit them where it hurts and
they're
fans and start like taking over what makes them so strong and do a demon boy band.
And I thought that was such a great excuse to make a boy band out of this. Yeah, it was such a great excuse for it. Oh shit, the fucking boy band. So did you like the animation of it?
I did. I mean, I thought like it seemed like it was almost into the Spider-Verse-y at certain points where it was like not every frame. It's not smooth. It's not smooth animation.
Well, I think
move.
that's just more anime style, I guess. See,
no, it seems.
I know it's Sony.
It seems to be a Sony animation. Type of thing.
It's Sony animation. The only thing, honestly, what's crazy is like the thing that kind of pushed me away from it in the beginning was I saw like pictures or clips of these characters and they almost looked like Fortnite characters.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
And that's what kind of turned me off at first.
I could see that. Everybody does look like a little generic to start off. I will say that. But I think like the expressiveness and the anime faces that they put on the characters throughout the movie really helped with me liking the animation style, and plus also the fight sequences.
Fight sequences were good.
Fight sequences were really good. Even and like the concerts that they did at the shows, those were good. Mm-hmm. I mean, overall, I think they did create like a really beautiful world for this movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was really interesting how just the whole concept of it all, how they, were singing these songs to seal up the
Hanmoon.
The Hanmoon.
Yeah.
And then now with the boy band coming and stealing the souls of their fans, it was
weakening apart, and the Hanmoon being it's a barrier they created between the physical world and like the demon world.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps the demons out of our world is their voices and them singing, and like their singing essentially is what keeps that barrier strong.
Right.
And the boy band was making it weak because they were like stealing their fans.
The director explained that after watching Sony's Spider-Verse films, which are animated in a hybrid 2D, 3D style, it was decided to pull away from every 2D element in our movie and take a lot of inspiration from faces and the look and feel of anime.
Mm-hmm.
With the aim of doing a CG version of it. Similarly noted the inspiration of 2D aesthetics, but with three-dimensional language, and that the film should have a very bold graphic look.
No, No, but honestly, I think this movie had like a little bit of something for everybody. It has the music, it has the fight scenes, it has little lovers, a little love story going on throughout the movie, and it's the love story everybody loves, where it's like you're not meant to be together, but
it's got the romance.
Yeah,
it's got the redemption arcs,
friendship quarrels.
Yeah,
like I don't know, there's a lot going on in this movie, honestly.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of everything for someone.
All right, but getting into spoilers of the movie now, though, what was your favorite part of the movie?
I think my favorite, favorite part or favorite scene.
Pick one.
I thought the opening scene was really good.
Yeah,
that got me hooked.
Opening went hard.
Yeah, opening was good. The opening song was good. It really got you hooked into the story as well.
Yes.
And the fight scene was really good.
Another
scene that I really enjoy was the reveal of Rumi being half demon.
That was really cool.
Thought that was really cool.
Yep.
And just, really added another layer to her character. I would say those would be my two favorite scenes. And then some other scenes that were more lighthearted and funny. I enjoyed their trip to the voice doctor.
Yeah.
To fix her voice.
Dude, bro, when he would like analyze you, that shit was hilarious.
And then
I was not expecting that at all.
No, I thought that was a good scene. And then that's the first time they run into the boy band on the streets. So that whole sequence,
and them like
I thought
thirsting
was
over that guy's abs.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, I was genuinely laughing at a lot. This movie was funny too.
It was funny.
Like I was genuinely laughing at like pretty much every joke that they did.
Yep. Everyone was hot too.
Everyone was hot.
What was your favorite scene?
Honestly, I keep going back to it, and this goes into the songs, but I think this song and the scene just like both worked together really well when they were singing "Free," and it was like her talking to Junie.
Oh shit, hang on.
Shit, what's his name?
I got it pulled up right here.
Gino.
Ginu. Jinu.
Yeah,
Ginu.
But it was when Rumi and Ginu were meeting up for maybe like the third time or something like that, and they started singing "Free," which was like that really like emotional song about like him like kind of like breaking from the demons. I don't know, like that was really cool, and they were like flying in the air together. I don't know, that was a cool like musical scene, and like a lot of the music that comes out of this movie is really just like pop songs that they're creating for their fans in the universe.
Yeah.
I think that was the only one where it was like actually just like they just broke out into song. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a choreographed thing. It was just like they just started singing.
Because like even the song "Golden," that was a single that they released.
Yeah. Take Down was a diss track that they made.
Yeah.
And then pretty much every other song is like
for the fans.
Is like for the fans. That was like the only song that was just for Ginu and Rumi, and I thought it was like a really emotional scene, bro. It was giving me chills. I genuinely got chills during this movie, and that opening scene, you're right, like that is 100% what got me hooked. Like I kid you not, I was laying back in bed watching it, and then that first scene came up, and like I saw the people acting weird, and I saw them like get all geared up, like ready to fight, and then the fighting started. I was like, I literally sat up in my bed. I was like, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
And the demon watering the plant with coffee.
Yeah. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
It was, no, that shit was great. That was such a strong intro. And that song in the intro goes hard.
Yeah, it does. No,
the song in the intro goes hard. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, we're here to play.
It's pretty cool too, because like it's the director stated, she wanted it to be a love to K-pop as well, and
I think this movie did a good job of showing respect to like every genre that they took inspiration from.
And I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm an expert on K-pop. I don't listen to K-pop, but
either.
I think it's really cool that this movie is now showing K-pop to a whole different audience.
I like when movies are able to do that.
Yeah.
When you take something that's like personal to the director or the writer or something like that, and you're able to appeal it to a wider audience so that you could possibly like introduce this new thing to a lot of people that they may have not experienced before. So that is really cool when people are able to do that.
And I mean, between this and Niza too, like these Asian centered films are really taking off right now.
Yeah.
Niza 2 has become the highest grossing animated movie of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It's also the highest grossing movie of this year. It's grossed $2.2 billion. An animated movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That tiger and that crow freaked me out at first.
Oh, they did to me too, but they were funny as hell.
They were.
Dude, the cat was killing me.
And it's cool because I was reading over that and that tiger and that crow is a part of Korean folklore.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured they seemed like that, just the way the cat was styled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could tell like that wasn't just a regular cat.
Right.
But no, that's funny.
Yeah, what did they say? Han Ni-jun highlighted that Jinu's pet tiger and magpie, which the creative team called Derpy and Susie respectively, are based on minhwa, a style of Korean folk art popular during the Joseon period, with Hojok du genre specializing in images of tigers, magpies, and pine trees. The depiction of these animals together changed over time to become more satirical by the 17th century. I thought that was cool that there's folklore to those.
You mean satirical?
That's what I said, right?
You said satirical.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe I'm Antonio Brown.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I thought that was cool that there was folklore to them. But,
all right. So there was a lot of songs that came out of this movie, but how would you rank all the songs?
Okay. So here's how I would rank the songs. Well, how many are there? So
there's 7 that are sung by either Saja Boys or Huntrix.
Yeah.
So we're doing those songs. It's either sung by the 7. I think like 2 of them are by Saja Boys, and then the rest are Huntrix songs. But and then one of them is the one between Rumi and Jinu.
Mm-hmm. So. Okay. All right. So if that's the case, in last place at number 7, I do have Soda Pop.
Same. Sorry, I'll tell you that on my list. Okay. But yeah, that was my least favorite out of the movie.
Like, it's catchy. It fit for the story.
Yeah.
But these other songs are bangers.
Yeah.
And it's funny too, because I've seen some other rankings and I feel like my ranking is vastly different from others.
Really?
Yeah. So
I feel like Soda Pop is like just very generic, like pop music. Yeah, it's catchy. Yeah. But it's just, that's not my vibe at all.
I have Snowden's ranking, and I'll tell you it afterwards.
He probably got Soda Pop up there, bro. I fucking know he does.
Snowden, I'm sorry to call you out on the podcast, but I gotta compare your list to our list.
Tell me what he has Soda Pop at.
4.
Okay, that's not terrible, I guess.
He's gonna listen to this and be like, "What the fuck?"
All right,
but I'll give you the rest of my list. Okay, 6, I have Your Idol, which is his number 1.
Oh wow.
Yeah. 5, I have. That one I can switch. 5, I have Free. I really like that one.
Okay.
4, I have Takedown.
Okay.
3, I have What It Sounds Like. I thought that had a great build up and a climax moment at the end there.
Okay.
2, I have How It's Done. Great opening scene.
Yeah.
Really hooked me into the story.
Yeah.
And 1, I have Golden. I'm a sucker for Golden.
Really?
That one got me the most emotional.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I really like Golden.
Okay.
I thought that was a great moment for Rumi.
All right.
Now I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Oh my God. Interesting. I think we got. All right.
Really?
Number 7, I have Soda Pop.
Okay.
Number 6, I have What It Sounds Like.
What the fuck?
Dude,
okay.
don't get me wrong. Like, that one had good emotional payoff with the movie, but like, I don't know. Like, when I'm listening to the song, it's just like, the hook is like, I hear like the hook too much. Like, it's too repetitive with the hook.
Okay.
And the same for Golden. I have Golden at 5. Like What It Sounds Like and Golden like give me the same vibes.
Yeah. And
I just like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel it as much.
Oh,
I don't know.
I felt it, man.
I just don't.
I felt it.
Let's start this off with like, I literally like every song on here except for Soda Pop.
Okay.
So I enjoy every single one of these songs.
Yeah.
Like I would go and listen to any of these.
Yeah.
But that's just there was others that just hit more, you know?
Wow.
And
it's
like,
funny what songs hit for some and what hit for others.
And at number 4, I do have Your Idol. I thought Your Idol was good.
Okay.
Like it had like a good little rap part in there. That was the best song that the Saja Boys did. I mean, they only
maybe I
had two.
just wasn't as much
2.
of a fan of the Sasha Boy songs as the Huntrix.
Maybe not. At number 3, I have Free.
Okay.
I thought
I'm
Free
not
was,
mad at that.
Free was really good, like emotional song between them two. And then at number 2, I have Takedown. And at number 1, I have How It's Done.
All right.
Dude, How It's Done.
How It's Done is good.
That shit got me hooked right off the bat. How it's done, done. And like also, like I feel like that was I liked seeing like Huntrix like in their prime, you know? Like before all the struggles started happening throughout the movie, I was like, holy shit, these girls are fucking badass.
Yeah.
They were badass and they were singing that song while kicking ass. That was great.
All right, well, here's Snowden's ranking. Thank you for the content, Snowden.
Jesus Christ.
But at number 7, he had Takedown.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I guarantee you he has that at number 7 because he's like,
because it's a diss track.
It's not them. It's not who they are. I fucking know that's why he has that at 7.
We're gonna have to have him back on to explain himself.
Yeah, he's not defenseless. He can come on and defend himself anytime.
6, How It's Done.
Oh my God. Continue.
5, Golden. Damn. Yeah, I completely disagree with this bottom 3. 4, Soda Pop. 3, What It Sounds Like. 2, Free.
Okay.
And 1, Your Idol.
Your Idol number. That's interesting.
And I feel like I've seen a lot of people have Your Idol at number 1. Speaking of which, let me go to Wafello, Andrew's TikTok, because I think he just posted a video as well, going over his songs rated. Okay, so at number 7, Andrew has Free.
It's because he's single.
Maybe it's because he's a virgin, not because he's single. Maybe it's because he's a virgin.
Maybe that's it.
Everyone knows he's a virgin.
Do they?
Yeah.
Does everybody know that?
Yeah.
Or does this Patreon know that?
Hell no. Escape Pod has put that shit out there. Wait, did I miss a song? Okay.
Can't keep
6, he has What It Sounds Like.
Okay.
Damn.
I agreed with him on that one.
Okay.
That's what I had at 6.
Number 5, he has Takedown.
Dude.
I'm not mad at that. I have that at 4.
I have a problem with that.
Number 4, he has Soda Pop.
Bro, what is Soda Pop should be bottom of the list.
Number 3, he had Golden.
Okay.
Okay. Not mad at that. That's my number 1. Thought it was a great emotional moment for me. Number 2, he has How It's Done.
Okay.
And then number 1, he also has Your Idol. Yeah.
See, for me, I could probably swap Golden and Your Idol. Like
Okay.
I could maybe put Golden at 4.
Yeah.
Like those two go back and forth for me.
Okay.
But dude, I don't agree with that list at all. Soda Pop being anything but last.
Yeah, my soda pop.
My little soda pop, my little soda pop. Just
maybe because it's just very like K-poppy.
It's like too K-pop.
Yeah. Damn, so no one agrees with my Golden at number 1 though.
You're alone on that one.
God damn, I'm a lone wolf.
You're a lone
I'm
wolf.
a lone wolf. And then Doug brought Phil and Stu home, and I thought, wait a sec, could it be?
2 more wolves in my wolf pack.
So there was 1 wolf. I was alone. Now there's 4 wolves. Now I'm kind of curious to see I wonder if other people have ranked their K-pop Demon Hunter rankings. K-pop Demon Hunter song ranking. I wonder if anyone popular has. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so this is a random TikTok, popular one from July 7th. Me and my BS ranking of the K-pop Demon Hunter songs, How It's Done. She had it at 1. He had it at 3. Okay.
Dude, just say each list.
Okay. She had How It's Done and What It Sounds Like tied at number 1. Cheating.
What is what? Tied? What?
Yeah, that's what it says. 2, Your Idol. 3, Free. 4, Golden. 5, Takedown. 6 is skipped because I guess they didn't
Okay,
put one there.
I
7,
fucking
Soda Pop.
hate this person's list already.
He had Your Idol at number 1. See, Your Idol, man. 2, Golden, my guy. 3, How It's Done. Very good. Again, tied with Soda Pop. What is with these fucking ties?
Yeah, what is with ties?
Or maybe that's tied with 4. 4, tied with Soda Pop and Takedown. 5, What It Sounds Like. 6, Free. It's interesting. And then
Seems like people did not like the switch up of tone of Free.
I know, right? Most streamed K-pop Demon Hunter songs.
It's probably gonna be Golden or
How It's Done.
Yeah.
What do you think is number 1 for most streamed K-pop Demon Hunter song?
Is honestly, it probably is Golden just because that's the one like I feel like they talk about in the movie the most.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably. I feel like it's probably How It's Done. I think it's How It's Done. Let's find out. So at number 7 is Takedown. Number 6 is What It Sounds Like. Number 5 is Free. 4 is How It's Done. 3, Soda Pop. 2, Your Idol. 1, Golden. You're
Told
right.
you.
Golden is the most streamed K-pop Demon Hunter song.
Told you.
Very interesting. So, okay. So if Golden is the most streamed and so Peak, why every ranking I see, no one has it at number 1 but me?
Maybe because it's children watching the movie and you like the most basic child song.
Okay. Sorry, I get emotional. I love Golden. But yeah, no, overall, really enjoyed this movie.
It's a cool movie. I'd want to get like a prequel movie and figure out like how she came to be with a demon dad and all that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, and there's a lot left open. Like they could easily make a sequel if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They could I mean there's a lot they could do with that world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're doing sing-alongs as well now too.
Ginu is hundreds of years old. What if that's her dad? That's fucked
Ew. You know what's crazy though? I did think there was going to be a reveal that they were related.
Yeah.
I did think that. I was like, oh, there's this romance kindling between them, but I feel like the big reveal is that they're going to be related.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah. And he was the demon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what if they
That'd be messed up.
Yeah, that's messed up though.
Yeah.
This is a kid's
This
movie.
is a kid's
movie.
movie. Yeah. Not written by George R.R. Martin.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is not written by Stephen King.
Or Stephen King. But yeah, very enjoyable movie. I highly recommend. Probably one of the best things Netflix has done in a while.
Yeah, it's in my top 10 of the year for 2025 for sure. Where would I place it, honestly? So right now in my top 25, I have what the fuck? Top 25. Okay, I have Sinners, Weapons, 28 Years Later, then Mission Impossible, then F1. Then Friendship at 6, Fantastic Four at 7, Superman at 8. I like it better than Superman.
You like K-pop better than Superman?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it better than Fantastic Four.
Okay.
I would place it honestly between F1 and Friendship at number 6.
Wow.
Yeah. It's fire.
It is fire.
It's fire. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Okay.
No, it's really good.
All right, but moving on, do we want to move on to Peacemaker now?
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to Peacemaker.
All right.
I feel like this is going to be interesting.
Switching up gears heavily.
Heavy gear switch right here. Going from a kids K-pop movie to orgies and anything you could think of. Cocks to the wall.
Cussing, killing.
Drugs.
Yeah. Was not expecting this out of episode 1 at all. I wasn't expecting the orgy. With tits and all.
Orgy's fine. I just wasn't expecting to see so many cocks swinging around.
There was a lot of that.
A lot.
I was trying not to focus on that.
I was focusing heavy on it. Honestly, I feel like there's been a lot more cocks lately in TV.
Yeah, they're getting more comfortable
They're
with it.
getting more comfortable. Dude, she was straight up sucking one in House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
I was like, this is porn.
Yeah. Straight porn.
Straight porn. And we watched for the plot.
Yeah.
This is one where we watched for the plot.
Yeah.
Wild work. And that was a... I'll stop.
Yeah, please stop.
Okay, but where do you want to dive into? You just want to like dive straight into the questions or what? Oh my God, you got a shit, don't you? All right, Garrett's back from his shit. I was listening to The Weeknd. Did you see what The Weeknd said to his Orlando crowd?
No.
He said, "Orlando, you got me bricked up."
All right, good job, Orlando.
Good job, Orlando. All right, so on the Peacemaker, speaking of being bricked up.
What?
Speaking of being bricked up.
Who's bricked up, Blake?
Everyone in Peacemaker. So Peacemaker was released under the assumption that people would be looking forward to it after the release of Superman.
Uh-huh.
So, like, are we marketing to the people of Superman, like the young kid fans of Superman, to try to market them the Peacemaker? And then we're gonna...
Well, I wouldn't say...
Because the reason...
I wouldn't say Superman is targeted to like a super young audience. It's pretty like... it's PG-13. It's like very overall, you know...
It's a
like,
lot more lighthearted than...
Well, no shit. It's obviously a lot more tame than what Peacemaker is, but I mean...
It was even
there
more...
are plenty of adults who went and saw Superman. And honestly,
no doubt
I feel
about
like...
it.
And I feel like the fans who went to go see Superman are people who grew up with Man of Steel and the whole Snyderverse thing.
So you're
they
saying,
wanted to go experience something new with Superman, and that's who went to go see it. I feel like a majority...
So you're saying you don't want to target a new, younger generation of Superman fans?
I'm not saying that, but that's clearly not who he's trying to sell Peacemaker to.
Well, Peacemaker or Superman was released so early on digital because it was leading up to season 2 of Peacemaker.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
You don't know that. It just, I don't know. That's a weird marketing move to me.
I don't think it's that weird.
I think it's weird.
Because clearly he's not going to be able to get every single person from Superman to watch Peacemaker because why? Simply off of the fact that, yeah, there are people who went to see Superman that are too young to watch
For sure.
Peacemaker, but that doesn't mean he can't target the people who are old enough to watch Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I don't get what you're saying.
I'm just expressing my feelings.
Well, your feelings are
I
stupid.
haven't yet been able to express my feelings about this on the podcast yet. I expressed it on a TikTok.
What?
But so many people have given Superman excuses for underperforming, and I'm just here to hold the same energy and hold it accountable for its underperformance. And I'm just sick of the glazing. I'm sick of everyone just giving Superman the excuses, all right?
I'm sorry. What's
I'm sick of the excuses of its underperformance.
I don't know what you want me to say to that. Like,
I don't know what I want you to say. I just want the podcast to know.
okay.
You know, it's pretty crazy.
It's a good movie.
Right, but everyone's acting like it's the goddamn savior of DC.
It's a hell of a step in the right direction. No?
It's a step in the right direction, but
A hell of a step in the right direction.
It's the right direction. Step in the right direction, but everyone acting like goddamn Jesus touched this movie.
I'm not. I don't think most people are.
I think people online are.
I think you're listening to Andrew and Alex too much.
No. It's just people online, Twitter.
Okay.
But then people also hate it on Twitter as well. I just want to hold it accountable. That's all. I just want people to keep the same energy. Everyone holds the same energy for Man of Steel.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Also,
But I mean, as we've seen in the past, like the quality of the movie doesn't always determine its box office success.
No,
So
you're right. You're right.
So why are you
you're
making it such a statistic right now that like it judges how good the movie is?
Because everyone was holding a lot of the DCEU movies to the statistic level.
Okay.
There's a quality level that it was held accountable for, and I give them that for sure.
Dude, the DCEU, those movies sucked.
All of them?
Not all of them, but a lot of them did.
Okay.
Even though, but it's big name shit. Marvel was still in its prime. And the fact that Marvel was still in its prime and there was kind of like this DC Marvel battle going on, that you think that might up sales a little bit?
You know what's crazy? This was the first time that 4 superhero movies in the same year, none of them reached 700 million at the box office for the first time since 2011.
Damn.
Yeah. So is there actually superhero fatigue, or is there just movie theater fatigue?
I don't know, dude.
Dig deep. Use your brain. You're the expert.
This is who I am, Jan. A man on a train with no answers.
No, Michael, my point is you were there.
I mean, we've clearly.
If it's a good story, then we know it's not, good story fatigue.
It is a good story.
Right,
It's a great story. And okay, so like, I think there's movie theater fatigue, and I also saw a statistic recently about how illegal streaming is almost double of what it was like 5 years ago.
Really?
And I think that not only has to do with movie theater prices increasing, that has to do with streaming getting insane lately.
Dude, the prices have been getting crazy.
The prices have been increasing. They've been taking away features that were free before, and people are sick of it. They're like, fuck this. I'm going to go watch this illegally for free.
Tubi's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Tubi's my GOAT. Especially when it comes to the horror genre.
Yeah.
Tubi the GOAT.
Sponsor us.
They have before. Tubi for real to go.
But yeah, no, dude, like I'm telling you, it's actually insane. Like Amazon has ads, HBO has ads, like all this shit.
The HBO ads piss me off.
All this, oh my God. I cannot tell you how pissed I was while watching Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, dude, we are in the middle of like an emotional scene. Like, bro, he was like breaking down crying after talking to his
spoiler.
Oh yeah, spoilers, whatever.
But correct, yes, I get what you're saying.
But he was like breaking down crying, and then it goes into a commercial. I'm like,
yeah,
at least do it on the pauses, bro.
Yeah,
like in between the scenes. But no, like it literally cut right in the middle of a scene, and there was a commercial. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's like at this point, they're just smacking you in the face. They're like, we're like, ha, you're gonna pay us the money, we'll take that, and we're still gonna fuck you over.
Yeah, because I mean, what? Netflix is increasing again. Apple Plus,
Netflix Basic has ads too.
Damn,
but we forget that because we have we don't pay for ads, or we pay to not have the ads. So we have ads on Netflix, ads on Amazon, ads on HBO, ads on Peacock.
That was the whole marketing.
Yeah, is watch your favorite shows with no ads, and now we're back to ads on everything.
Even Apple TV Plus is going up to like $15 a month
for no ads,
bro. No, not just for like period.
Does Disney?
Period.
Well, Hulu has always had ads.
Hulu's always had ads,
but
Disney doesn't.
Disney doesn't have ads, but Disney and Hulu are merging soon.
Right.
Do you think Disney's gonna be like, oh, now all Disney content has ads?
I think so. Or they might do what Peacock does, where they show you like 180 seconds of ads before the movie to have an ad-free movie.
Dude, I'll take that.
I like that better.
Like, if you guys need to make your money from the ads, that's whatever.
Yeah.
Can you just like let me put the thing on and like let me go do something for 2 minutes and ignore the ads? Like let you get your advertisement budget. I don't think I've ever bought anything from something I saw on a fucking commercial.
Yeah, no, never. But back to Peacemaker.
But I'm still mad and I want to keep talking about it. But
one thing that has been confirmed watching Peacemaker over the last few years is that John Cena is easily one of the best wrestlers turned actors for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's done a really good job.
Him and Dave Bautista.
Him and Dave Bautista are really good. And John Cena, I mean, just one of the most humble, grounded, inspirational dudes there are too.
Yeah.
Like, I love hearing that guy talk. I love hearing his interviews. Shout out to Liam S. Screen Rant, our guy, who has done a few incredible interviews with him. And just like his passion for the character Peacemaker, wearing his suit out on the red carpet, doing interviews in the suit, and just taking his time to talk with people about the show and making sure that everyone is getting their questions answered.
And how honored he was that he got to reprise the character.
Yeah.
Because apparently, James Gunn loved working with John Cena so much that he broke his cardinal rule, and that's bringing back characters that you killed off. Because, yeah, he was never supposed to make it past the Suicide Squad. That was supposed to be it. Which is crazy.
And now I'm kind of pissed at this point, too, that they killed off Rick Flag.
Yeah. He was good as Rick Flag, honestly.
He was.
However, now we got Rick Flag Sr. and Frank Grillo. I'm not that mad.
I am, because I really liked the other guys.
You like that guy a lot?
Yeah.
I mean, he was good. Don't get me wrong.
He was a lot better in the Suicide Squad than Suicide Squad.
Obviously. It's just a better overall movie.
Right. But it also, I don't know, it gave a pretty big role for I feel like someone you don't usually see in the limelight.
Yeah.
In Hollywood.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like Rick Flag Sr. is going to have like a pretty pivotal role in the new DCU.
Because didn't he in Creature Commandos as well?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
So good.
No, I mean, how do you feel about Rick Flag Sr. having a pivotal role in the DCU?
Oh, I'm cool with it. He fucks a princess in the show.
What?
He fucks a princess or like a queen.
So confused.
In the show.
So like,
what?
Where's the tones in this DCU going? Like, are we gonna have like family friendly Superman, Rick Flag princess fucking in Creature Commandos, orgies in Peacemaker, but then give us like another family superhero movie?
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Creature Commandos ain't family friendly.
So like, what? How is every like young fan going to be able to watch each thing if this is all part of one universe? See what I'm saying? Where's the tones?
I get what you're saying.
Gonna align.
I get what you're saying. Well, okay, here's my theory. Here's my theory though. Peacemaker, kind of a niche character. Yeah?
Yeah.
Peacemaker's kind of a niche character. Creature Commandos, niche character. Listen, so with perhaps he's giving more leeway with these projects that are focusing on the niche characters, that they don't play such a pivotal role in the main thing. So, but you have Superman, you have Batman, you have all these other major characters that are going to play a big ass role in the future of the DCU. Those are going to be family friendly. Now you can talk.
But if you say James Gunn himself is saying that there is something big lined up for Rick Flag Sr., then he is going to have a pivotal role in the DCU.
Okay, but I wouldn't consider Creature Commandos to be like essential.
I'm not talking about Creature Commandos. I'm talking about the next thing. He said the next thing lined up for Rick Flag Sr. after Peacemaker, he said will be huge. So I'm just trying to figure out.
That doesn't mean that it's going to be like R-rated like the shit we've been talking about.
That's what I'm trying to say. Where's the consistency going to be for the younger fans? That's all I'm asking.
I literally just answered that question. I
know, but you can't.
If you're telling me to answer questions, I'm answering your questions. Can you not be happy with the answers I give you?
I'm just rebuttaling. If you're going to have those niche characters still later down the road come and have pivotal...
You're not rebuttaling, you're repeating.
I'm just sensing a little... Now I'm sensing just... I'm starting the question thing. I'm starting to question things because I thought maybe, okay, we could have Robert Pattinson's Batman be like the darker, grittier DC thing. And then James Gunn comes in with this Superman, this light-hearted, hopeful Superman that everyone was waiting for and wanting, and giving us a very comic booky world. Which
holy fuck, dude! We've only gotten one major movie out of the DCU, and you're already jumping to conclusions. Would you calm the fuck down?
Yeah, I'm jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, stop, please, because you're pissing me off.
But they're valid questions.
And I gave you an answer. And I gave you an answer that was sufficient to your answer because this is all fucking hypotheticals. It's up in the air. Nothing is even solid matter that we're talking about right now.
Yeah, but you can kind of see where it's going. Like, it's not like this is just hypothetical stuff. Moving on.
Okay. So Peacemaker season 1 came out before James Gunn was even announced as the DCU guy.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So he just made Peacemaker as it was, as he saw fit, and that was this TVMA thing.
Correct.
So what now that season 2 comes out since Superman came out, he's supposed to fucking dial it back?
No, but Creature Commandos.
Again, super niche. Like, I'm probably one of the few people who fucking watch that.
But again, even if it's niche, is that not important if it's part of the DCU? Everything in the MCU cinematic timeline was like, oh, you got to watch this. Did you watch this? Did you watch this? Well, even if it was phase 4, phase 5, did you watch that TV show? Did you watch that TV show?
Okay, well, maybe now it's like, sure, if you watch this, I mean, I feel like the only thing that having like this interconnected world, like the major movies, that's stuff that you need to see previously to move on to the next movie. The shows and stuff, it's like if you watch it, it gives you a little bit more information, and you see that character on another thing, and you see that character in another thing, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that person. Somebody who may have never seen him before, they're like, oh, I don't know this character, but they can at least get enough of an introduction in the movie to figure out, what their purpose here is. You don't need to see that. So that's my point.
Okay.
All right, can we stop talking about this? Because you're just pissing me off.
Good. I need to piss you off sometimes.
You're just being stupid.
Okay, then that's like just your opinion, man, and that's what we need. Okay, diving in the spoilers now because I want to start getting the questions.
God damn, yeah, I don't think we've talked about this fucking episode.
Well, we talked about Peacemaker.
But not really. Not anything that's happened within the episode.
So this episode is diving into multi-dimensions.
Well, first we're dealing with life after they did Project Butterfly. They saved the world, Project Butterfly, they feel accomplished, and they feel like they've earned something for doing that. Peacemaker feels like he deserves a spot on a superhero squad. Shit, what's her name? I don't know her name. The agent, FBI girl, what's her name?
Oh,
Argus agent, James Gunn's wife.
Yeah. Let me just go to the cast. Harcourt.
What?
Harcourt.
Yeah, her. She's trying to get another intelligence agency job.
Yeah.
Because she was let go from Argus because Amanda Waller is taking it out on her, even though her own daughter is the one who kind of like spilled the beans. Whatever. She's blackballing her in the intelligence community.
Her daughter can't get a job either.
No.
Amanda Wallace.
Well, she says that's by choice. But.
And it was funny. She was like, Foot Locker's hiring?
Yeah. But yeah, everybody's just like kind of trying to find their place after the events of Project Butterfly. And John's Chris, I'm gonna call him Peacemaker. His name's Chris though.
Just call him, yeah.
But Peacemaker and Harcourt, they had a little thing go on in the previous season. He thought that maybe there was a chance for some kind of romance there.
Mm-hmm.
That's not working out. He ends up getting rejected from the superhero interview, which hilarious, by the way.
You like that scene?
That shit was funny. Was it not?
I
mean, it was honestly really sad.
Yeah,
but it was also funny.
I would say I just felt more for Peacemaker in that scene than I thought it was funny.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was funny, but I thought it was funny, and at the same time, I was like, yeah, this is like kind of fucked up, like why they're being so mean to him.
I'm not fully sold on the Hawk Girl and Guy Gardner.
What do you mean?
Dynamic yet, like humor wise. I don't know. Just that their humor together kind of feels a little forced right now.
I don't have a problem with them. I like them together.
But I do like Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's kind of going through it right now. He got rejected from like the two things that he wanted, which was the superhero gig and a romantic relationship with Harcourt.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he kind of just like spirals out of control and invites a bunch of people over to have a coked out orgy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty wild.
But during the party, we get to the interdimensional shit.
Yes. And
And this is probably the one thing that actually does play off of Superman, because we just had a whole dimensional rift
Right.
that was a major problem in the previous in Superman.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, the government is very aware of what that is and wants to keep a lookout for any kind of interdimensional anomalies that could take place and cause problems, and they see it happening twice at Peacemaker's house.
Did you find it odd that we have Peacemaker find the other dimension, and he stumbles upon it, and someone sees him in the other dimension, right? His dad? Yeah. His dad sees him in the other dimension, and
he
then
runs out?
Yeah, but then 6 months pass by and like nothing is brought up of it, or like, I don't know. I feel like the other dimension, like there would have been at least questions circulating over
like
there.
Someone would have went after him, been like, hey, where are you going? Like that kind of thing?
Yeah, or like, what's going on here? I don't know. It just seemed weird that like 6 months passed by and there was nothing else brought up about it. But I do think it is an interesting like story that they're going with to do this, because I think it offers a lot of catalyst for Peacemaker. You know, him going to this other dimension and finding out there's another world where he is loved and nurtured, and you know, their family is still together. His brother is alive.
Yeah.
He has that love relationship that he wants with Harcourt, and I think it's very interesting. And I'm really excited to see what sort of decisions his character makes, like wanting to have that hole filled for him.
He's gonna be living a double life.
Yeah,
is what's gonna happen, because I mean, they even like they showed you like kind of like a teaser thing at the end of the episode, but clearly it seems like he's gonna take his previous self's life, because he ends up accidentally killing him in that conflict. I did not expect that at all.
I didn't either.
I was like, geez. And I was like, dude, you seem to have this track record of like killing people that you have blood relation to. He killed his dad, killed his brother, and now he just killed himself.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, it is.
But no, I think it's an interesting storyline.
I think it is too.
And it's funny because the actor of Augie Smith, Robert Patrick, said he was up on a hike like in Hollywood, and he ran into one of the showrunner, and was like, "Hey, are you excited for season 2? Coming back for season 2?" And he was like, "Fuck you talking about?" He's like, "Oh yeah, James Gunn's got something really exciting lined up for you." So he had no idea. He thought his character was just done after season 1.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah,
I got shot in the head.
Yeah. But yeah, I do like that story. Excited to see where it goes.
Honestly, I was ready for him to be gone. He was just such a despicable piece of shit.
I know.
But it seems like he's going to be a very different character in this one with the alternate universe.
Is he still racist though? Are they still
that I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
I don't know if there's like some caveat to this world where like the only reason they're the good guys is because they're like the ultimate racists in a world of racists, you know? Like I don't know if that's the deal or not.
I know, yeah.
Cuz also his costume is still, it looks like it's still Klan inspired.
Right.
So I was so confused. I was like, I'm excited to learn more about this world and why they are the trio.
Right.
Like what created this?
I feel like that's what I was assuming. I feel like I felt like they were in a world where it was kind of led by a racist infused, racist fueled, trio.
We're being like a racist piece of shit is the norm.
Right. Yeah. So I wonder if that's the path that they're lining up to go, but I guess we really don't know yet.
No, we don't. But I think it's gonna pose some very interesting circumstances.
It is.
And it's like, and I feel like that's gonna be the decision for Peacemakers. He's gonna be like, okay, I get to be with my family, but everyone's racist.
Yeah.
Everyone's a Klan member.
Oh my God. Adrian Chase, also known as Vigilante.
Yeah, I was disappointed to not see very much of him in this first episode.
Yeah, you don't see too much of him. I think you just see him for one scene, right? He's off in another town working at the some bullshit.
Yeah, some fast food job.
Some fast food joint.
Or serving joint, I don't know.
Some people say he would be a good Deadpool.
He would. I mean, like everybody says, everybody compares his current character to Deadpool.
Yeah.
So, but no, he's funny as hell. Even in that one scene that he had, like he was great. When his what do you call him? Numbnuts or whatever? Did he call him a numbnuts?
I don't know.
Or something. Whatever. His boss was telling him to come inside to like get back to work.
Yeah.
And he called him a numbnuts, and he's like, "Give me 1 second, numbnuts." Like he copied. He's like, "Why are you copying the same word?" And he's like, "Oh, you own words now."
Well, and they cast James Gunn's ex-husband in the show The Office.
What?
What's his name? David Denman, who plays Roy in The Office. So he's Pam's. So Jenna Fisher in real life is James Gunn's ex-wife.
Uh-huh.
And in the show The Office,
you're making a lot of connections.
Oh
here.
yeah, David Denman is Roy is
Pam's
ex-wife or husband.
Yeah.
Fiance. They never got married.
So James Gunn's ex-wife's fake ex-fiance.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, it is clear, I think it is actually very true that James Gunn does not like Jared Leto and has beef with Jared Leto.
Really?
They made fun of 30 Seconds to Mars like multiple times in this one episode.
I haven't seen that.
No. Jared Leto is the lead singer in 30 Seconds to Mars. It's a band.
Oh.
Jared Leto is part of a band. Do you not know this?
No.
Oh, wow.
I don't know shit about Jared Leto.
As one should. But yeah, Jared Leto is the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars, which is a band. And in this show, or in this episode alone, multiple times, they talk shit about 30 Seconds to Mars. He's like, anybody's better than 30 Seconds to Mars.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. And then, Jared Leto has like some cult and...
Okay, I don't think we even asked this question. Did you enjoy the episode?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
All right.
Like,
we've been talking so much shit. I feel like I didn't even ask if you actually liked it, because I did enjoy this episode as well.
I liked it. And, I feel like for me to dislike this season of Peacemaker, it's going to have to make a lot of mistakes, because at the end of the day, I just find John Cena so charismatic and funny and entertaining.
It's hard to fail with him.
Right. He's a great entertainer.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to season 2 and seeing how it plays out.
But I'll say this, like, I think both John Cena and James Gunn both are very in tune with this character. And I don't know, I just like don't see them messing up the story or making him do anything out of character that would like piss me off. I don't know. I think that's one of James Gunn's biggest strengths, is really understanding like the emotional state and mentality of the characters that he writes about. And I feel like he makes sure to hire actors who understand that as well too. I agree. So I feel like that's why James Gunn is a very safe option with the future of the DCU and with the projects that he's attached to, is just like simply because I don't see him making mistakes that are going to be out of character where people are just like that. Because I feel like that's what pisses comic people off the most is when you don't understand something and then you put it on the big screen.
Yeah. But going over some questions on the Discord. Remember, make sure you join our Discord if you would like to throw in some questions for every episode.
Which you can only do through the Patreon.
He's right. He's out of line, but he's right.
Out of line?
No, what's that from? I think that was Sam in Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh,
wait, was it Falcon or was it Brave New World? When they're on the plane and Bucky says something. I think it was Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Sam's like, he's out of line, but he's right. Okay. So what do you think of the Peacemaker retcon?
I thought that was funny.
You think it was funny, or do you think it was lazy?
I mean, how else do you explain that?
I don't know. How else do you?
The first season was made without any knowledge of the new DCU. That was out of their control. James Gunn wanted to keep Peacemaker. He wanted to keep the projects that he already made that were from DC. I don't think that's such a crazy thing to want to do, especially when it is a character like Peacemaker that was successful. And yeah, there's a scene in there that clearly shows that it's a part of the DCEU with Aquaman and Flash and Superman and all this bullshit. So yeah, you might have to retcon on that one.
I did think the DCEU scene was funnier though.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought it was like funny how they're like, nope, that doesn't exist. Boom. This is what happened.
It's funny though, in the cut they use, Hawk Girl flies down on the right of Guy Gardner.
I didn't even pay that close of attention.
And then when they cut to them talking, Guy Gardner's on the right and Hawk Girl's on the left.
I didn't pay that close of attention.
Well, maybe you should.
Why is this important?
It's continuity.
Okay. Well, that scene is quite literally breaking continuity, so I don't think it's that big a deal.
Well, just another excuse for the DCU.
Okay. Like,
what the fuck is making that noise?
if you have a fucking problem with James Gunn, why don't you just say it?
What do you think of the direction they are taking with Peacemaker? Like we were saying earlier, I like the direction. I really think this story...
Oh, you do like the direction. I thought it was a little dark for you.
Dude, I'm... Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
In the grand scheme of the fucking DCU, I'm just trying to find out where the fucking continuity is going to be with the fucking fans, man. Don't forget, these motherfuckers still got to make money off this shit to continue it. You can't fucking fund something that don't bring in the dollars. All right? Anyways, I do like the direction that they're taking with Peacemaker. And, you know, the catalyst that his character is going to have to go through learning about, finding out, you know, he is accepted in one world out there. Would you concur, Doctor?
I'd concur.
Okay, moving on. Do you think Peacemaker Season 2 intro and theme are just as good as the first?
I like the first one better, but I think the second one's going to be more in theme with this future season.
Okay. Do what, to the lyrics of the song or what?
Well, no, just like this one seems a bit more serious.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And not so happy-go-lucky. I feel like the first one like wasn't. It was just like more. I feel like the show's gonna be like less funny than the previous season.
The previous one,
yeah.
Previous one was fucking funny.
It was really funny.
It was really funny. Okay, and then last question we have from the Discord for this episode: what is your favorite season of superhero television?
Wait, say that again.
What is your favorite season of superhero television? Ooh, does that include animated as well, actually, now I'm thinking about it? Shit. Let's do live action and animated.
Okay. Live action. I still, like I said I need to do a rewatch completely of Daredevil.
Yeah.
Because it probably would be Daredevil season 3. But
Yeah.
I'll say Daredevil season 1 because that's my current favorite season of Daredevil.
Okay.
I'll give you like my top. I'll give you like a top 3 because I'm not gonna solo it right now.
Okay.
Daredevil season 1, Invincible season. Oh wait, well that's anime, but still, Invincible season 1.
Okay, we'll just do live action.
Daredevil season 1, The Boys season 3,
Mm-hmm.
and
We have Loki, we have Peacemaker, we have The Flash.
I was about to say that was what was creeping up for
Yeah.
live action. The Flash. Yeah, I was debating on the season. We have, let's see, season 1 is Reverse Flash, 2 is Zoom.
Damn, they do Reverse Flash first?
Yeah.
Wow.
And season 3 is Savitar. Low-key want to go season 1. However, season 2 is really good too.
Live action for me, I would go season 3 of Daredevil.
Yeah, see, I know.
Season 3 of The Boys would probably be second. Animated though.
Season 1 Invincible.
Season 1 Invincible, yeah. But now, so does that include? Yeah, that would include like Teen Titans. That would include Batman the Animated Series.
I couldn't separate those seasons for you in my head.
Yeah,
though.
I couldn't either. So like as a firm answer, I would go season 1 of Invincible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That shit was so good, man.
So good.
It was so good.
Just a perfect story too.
Yeah.
And also like there was no like problems with the power scaling or anything yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like season 3 is pissed me off. Or 2, I mean.
2 or 3.
Wait, there's only been 2, right?
There's 3.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah,
There's 3.
yeah.
I'm an idiot. No, season
You're an
3.
idiot.
Season 3 pissed me off because it was like they were like, he's this much stronger, this much faster, this much this, this much that. And then all of a sudden, like, he's losing to these like underground creatures and had to get saved by the Reaniman and all this shit. I'm like, bro, did he not train? Like, why is he not beating the fuck? Like, and everybody's just like, he's holding back. But I'm like, I thought Mark in the blue suit was supposed to be a demon. You know what I mean? I thought blue suit Mark was out for blood.
Right.
Like what?
Demon time.
He was like talking all that shit like he wasn't gonna hold back anymore. And
yeah,
the excuse is like he's still holding back. I'm like, he shouldn't be.
Yeah,
he shouldn't be. Like I feel like Mark should solo everybody except for like Conquest, Omni-Man, and Thrag. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he should be beating the fuck out of every opponent in front of him right now. If it's not another Viltrumite.
Yeah.
Or like Battle Beast or something. That's my beef with Invincible right now. But it's okay. I still love it.
Did you see the Alan Cumming quote from an interview where he said...
Alan Cumming?
Yeah.
Where's he coming?
Fuck you. Alan Cumming says he doesn't know who he was acting with half the time when filming Avengers Doomsday. Quote, I did the entire film in isolation, lots of green screen, face replacement. They even gave characters fake names. I don't know who I was acting with half the time. How does that make you feel?
Weird. How do you not know who you're acting a scene with?
I don't know.
And how's that gonna affect the acting in the scene?
Right. I mean, they're actors.
I know, but I don't like that.
Yeah.
That seems weird. That seems suspicious.
Yeah, I wonder, like, just, I mean, because there's a reason why Infinity War and Endgame held so much emotional weight, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm curious, how is Doomsday and Secret Wars going to be able to, like, carry that same emotional weight? I mean, I don't think it will.
It won't.
No.
It won't. Simply because we're just not as connected to these characters as we were with, like, the OGs.
Yeah.
What can you do? I'm done crying over Marvel.
Side note, we just rewatched The Cat in the Hat for our Patreon movie night. I bangs with The Cat in the Hat. The 2003 live action Cat in the Hat is the only Cat in the Hat I know.
I have my hard copy now.
Good. Physical media.
Yep. Blu-ray.
I keep seeing the trailer for the new animated one coming out. I'm just like, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
No.
And yet that's the movie.
And I like Bill Hader though.
Yeah, I do too.
No, honestly, the live actions are great. They're so good.
I mean, we'll never get another Dr. Seuss live action again because of the Cat in the Hat.
This is too much for
which
him,
is
I
insane.
guess.
I don't know. Side note, like, I love the production design, the set of that movie.
It looks so good.
It's great.
I mean, it was
the makeup of the Cat in the Hat was great.
It was 100% like the adult jokes that were doing it.
Yeah,
like that's what they were. They were like, we can't have this.
It was a critic bomb and it was a box office bomb. I think it has like a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes or something.
Dude, but it's so fucking funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's a fever dream. I'll always defend Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat. Key lime, pumpkin, or no, turpentine. Oh, fuck out of here. Dakota Fanning. I really like the Cat in the Hat. And then I think last thing I wanted to bring up. Oh, yes. Last thing I did want to bring up because it is a PSA and it's about the month of September at your nearest Regal movie theater. So if you don't know, I will be at Regal movie theaters all month long in September. They're doing Regal Cine Classic where they are releasing a classic film every day in the month of September. I actually found out this information from Marcel's Movies on Instagram, so make sure you go give him a follow, another movie creator. If you didn't get to see your favorite classic movie in theaters, now you can. Here's the lineup for every movie being released in September at your nearest Regal. we have Paper Moon, The Dark Knight, Dog Day Afternoon, Doctor Strangelove, Interstellar, The Godfather, Breakfast Club and Citizen Kane, The Departed, Goodfellas, Taxi Driver, John Carpenter's The Thing, Shawshank Redemption, Inception, Forrest Gump, Sunset Boulevard, David Fincher's Seven, Guillermo del Toro's Pan's Labyrinth, Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, Hitchcock's Psycho, Saving Private Ryan, A Clockwork Orange, Before Sunset, Cinema Paradiso, Casablanca, Hitchcock's Vertigo, 2001 A Space Odyssey, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Lawrence of Arabia, Chinatown, and PTA's There Will Be Blood.
I'll tell you what, I'm definitely saying There Will Be Blood and 2001 A Space Odyssey.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm going to try to go as many days as I can to this because this lineup is absolutely ridiculous. And this is what movie theaters should be doing.
Yeah.
Whoever thought of this idea at Regal, I thank you. I kiss you because this is amazing. These are movies that obviously we weren't able to see in theaters because we weren't born yet or either too young. And now you get to experience your favorite movie at the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love, baby.
Why don't we just do that more? Maybe that'll help sales.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck nuts.
So I'm super excited for that. Like I said, found out this information from Marcel's Movies on Instagram. So go follow him on Instagram and TikTok. See what your nearest Regal is showing for you. This made the whole month of September so exciting for me. So exciting. So I'm going to end it on that wonderful piece of information. Any last words on Peacemaker or K-Pop Demons?
Got nothing.
Both
are good. Watch them both.
Both are good. All right. There you have it. K-Pop Demons on Netflix. Peacemaker on HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, an ad?
Yes.
And as always, be sure to give us a rating and review wherever you're listening to this episode. Be sure to join the Patreon. We just recently crossed 100 paid Patreons, celebrated that, and look forward to hitting 200 patrons. And if we do, you guys get to decide what we do for a video. So be sure to check those things out. And as always, we'll see you next time on Duck Takes.
See you guys.